はいどうも、それでは前回の続きやっていきましょう。まずは階段を登って上がって登って上がって、はいどうも。あとオプション、テーブルの松明を引っこ抜くと。よし、オッケー、いいぞいいぞ。テーブルの松明ねえべよ。ろうそくだこれな。こっちはダメだ。こういうの違うんかい。テーブルの松明、ろうそくだこれ。テーブルの松明なんだよそれほんと。松明あっけねえよな。まあいいや、いんねえそんなの。
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
空腹騒ぐんじゃねえこの空腹ぐらいで。食料パンでもかじってろおめえ。ほれほら、どうした、海が海が、おいおい、ほらほらほら、食えもっと。大根は大根生でも食うんだおめえは。こう汚ねえ顔して。キャベツだキャベツ、栄養満点だこれ。城駅へ向かう。松明なんてねえよ。ねえよ松明、ほんと。
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst.
ロバート、
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command.
何があったんだ。言ってみ。
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlets to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
何目か来たぞこれ。
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We would have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol.
何か手伝いっけ
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
さてと、この城壁で見張りをすると。ここカットしますね。朝になるまで。多分おそらくこれここにずっといると思うんで、ここカットします。はいどうも。朝になってきましたね。そろそろかな。早く見張りこい。なんだおみ、飽きたんか。ちゃんとやろうみ、この。いやこれ。いつまで踏んだこれ。お、なんかほざいてっぞ。朝まで待つ。よし、オッケー。うるせえこの。レッツゴーじゃねえ。おめえも行けこの。早くタックル。レッツゴーじゃねえこの。
Jesus. We're gonna end up like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallops and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
野郎絶対許さねえやれ。さてとデイビッシュコさすがだ。ロバート
Good day to you.
おう後ろになんか緊張すんな。おい こいつ戻んねえとダメだよ。戻らせろこ
What
の。
would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
そりゃそうだけどよ。同じ状況だったらおめえもどうなんだ。
My parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do?
あ
In
る
my place?
後ろに邪魔くせなのか。
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
やつらクマン人は戦闘民族なんだな、これな。んじゃな。なんてこったい。スカーリツに戻って、弟お母をあれしてんだよ。埋葬したいんだよ。おい。何黄昏てんだおめえ。
Good health, dear.
商
Can
人
you
どっ
tell
か
me
にいん
who
の
I
け
can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. What about the pond keeper, is your man?
ボタ
He
バ
ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
なん
What
で
do you
最
think
後に
about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
May the Lord watch over you.
じゃな。
Good day to you. What do you need?
はい、どうも。 ああ、変わんねえの
Is
か。
there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is your man? He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny.
自分
If
の
he
バ
hadn't
サマ
already sold her long since. God be with you.
どんな証人だよ、おめえそれ。
We'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're wrong.
ボタバいたこの野郎
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
バサマくれ、バサマ。バサマいねえ。なんだこれ、宝の地図。96円。なんだ 2.5 しかねえもんな。8.1? すんごい高くないこれ。あれあ、96.9 だもんな。全然歯が立たねえよ。松明はこれなんか必要。じゃなくて。松明ねえのかも。松明買っとくかこれ一応。
Can we
買わ
trade?
ねえと
If you've got
多
the
分めん
coin.
どくせえな。
May the Lord watch over you.
これくれこれ。でこれでカゴをチェックか。交渉。
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
どうだい
Is this enough?
Calm down. Just a little more and we have a deal.
ああ、しゃあねえな。
Oh,
Bruh.
that's a decent price.
夜間に明かりが必要だよな。長押ししてください。おう。しまい。ラディム。
Jesus Christ be praised.
ダメのその顔。どうしようもねえな。外
I
に
need to
出
get
てん
out
で
of。here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
そうなんだけど。どうしてくれっかなこれな。オーバー。私が誰だか知らないのか。おめえ俺が誰だか知んねえのか。
Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
だこの野郎。しきしょう。行か
My
ねえと
mother
ダ
and
メな
father
んだ
were
よ。
left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
それはつまりどう
What
いう
am I
ことだお
supposed
め
to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
鎧を調達する。はあ。じゃあな。鎧よ。ここもし長くなりそうでしたらカットしますね。どれこれ。閉める。あ、ロックピック。はい、ちょっとロックピック買ってきます。はい。なんだこれ。やり方がわかんねえなこれ。ロックピックを実行するにゃい。あ、なるほどね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。いやいやいや、なんだこれ。うわー、最悪。開いたー。これだな。よし、すべて盗む。よし、バックレイ。いや、これロックピック難しいこれ。これは難しいわ。ちょっとセーブして今日はここまでだね。 よし。どうすっかな。夜。ちょっと寝てあれか。よし。はい。じゃあ、すいません。今日はここまで。次ね、かっぱらった鎧とか、まあ、あれをすべて着込んで、まあ、スカイリッツに戻れんのかな。とりあえず、何としてでも戻りたいと思います。それじゃあ、この動画がいいと思った方は高評価、そしてチャンネル登録お願いします。それじゃあ次回まで、はいどうも。